What is up, my fellow skeletons? UnKellAble here, and welcome back to Dead Take. This is a first-person psychological horror thriller game where we take on the role of Chase Lowry in the hopes to find our friend Vinny as the story unravels on how movies are created and what it's really like behind the scenes. Without further ado, let's get into it. We're still missing two things, so I'm curious if we'll find them. But I think we almost explored the whole house, haven't we? I know we're still missing the dagger. I think the cell phone. Oh no, that is the cell phone. But I think we're just missing the dagger dongle. We still have one more place to go. We'll do... Oh, and the dead fish. I don't think we have that one either. We do not. We can do yellowfish in the phone. And then we don't have enough to make these two or these two yet, because we're still looking for the knife and the upside down red fish. And then I'm guessing two more after that, because we still need to find out for these two as well. Alright, we will listen to this one first, and then we can listen to S.L. Monroe. Time to take a ponder.
Wow, that's a nice place. You look delicious.
No, you look delicious.
No, stop. Come on.
Vinny, it's so good to have you back home.
Well, it's great to be back, right?
Thank you for sitting with me today. It feels like you're everywhere right now. Your face is on billboards, you've got projects lined up. What's it like being the next big thing?
It's wild. It's really crazy. Yeah, it feels like, just yesterday I was dying to break in, and, yeah, now I can't seem to get out of it. Kind of eats you whole, this industry.
You've got Shadow Glass Chronicles, you just wrapped on Silent Void as the lead, and now there's talk about you joining Duke Cain's new film, Last Voyage. Care to spill the beans?
Yeah, I've always been a fan of Duke Cain. I'm a huge fan, in fact. The man is a legend.
I think you mentioned in past interviews that you looked up to him.
I mean, he's got the vision, the grit. He commands a story. It's like watching a master at work. I remember trying to sneak into a midnight showing of Horror for Us 3 when I was way too young to be there. It was like, what? It just kind of changed me. Duke doesn't just make movies. He creates worlds. And the way he pushes his actors, he is sculpting them into something bigger than themselves.
Some powerful stuff.
Yeah. No, you see his name attached to something, and you know it's going to be intense, groundbreaking.
High praise. I have to ask, Duke's known for being intense. Some would even say merciless.
But it's his world. He doesn't settle for good enough. He wants what is best for the story. Is it scary? Yes. But if you're not scared, are you even trying?
Duke Cain's big break came off the back of one of the most horrible tragedies of his life. Are you one of those artists who believe that all great art comes from agony?
I would say, if there is anyone deserving of greatness, it is someone who has gone through as much pain as he has.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I'm not to imply that you have to lose a kid or something in order to be great.
Oh, no.
You know?
No.
Of course we
Did he? You don't think. You just don't. He didn't. I think he killed his kid. I mean, he said he had to get rid of him. I didn't think he killed him. Alrighty then.
Hi, I'm Vinny Monroe. I live in Los Angeles. I'm 5'10", and I am auditioning for a Duke Cain film, which is crazy. Excited. Really excited. Okay. This is me taking my shot.
Hmm. Where do we go from here? Oh, we have all four. We go to the VHS room. Unless I missed a VHS tape somewhere, which is also a possibility. The only thing I think of is the VHS tapes. But I'm missing one, I think. We still also have this to do, too. Which I'm guessing is going to be something that comes along later. Did everything in here. Temporary dining room closure and staff conduct during rehearsal. To all household staff, effective immediately per Mr. Cain's directive, the dining room will be repurposed as a rehearsal space for the last voyage. As a result, all food items are to be removed from the premises and meal service within the state is suspended until further notice. Furthermore, staff must refrain from eating in Mr. Cain's presence at any time. Beverages are permitted, but no exceptions will be made regarding the solid food. This decision is essential to maintain the atmosphere required for his creative process. We understand that this may be an adjustment, however, Mr. Cain's requests are to be followed without exception. If this proves too great a difficulty, you are, as he has put it, free to remember where the door is. Your cooperation is expected and appreciated. Quincy Henley, head of staff. Green-eyed monster. Ah, there's the dagger. So didn't it say something about the dagger in the sun? CLZ good. Alright, so we can watch the green-eyed monster first, and then we can watch CLZ good. Should unlock the next part, I'm guessing, in the story. Vinny Monroe, self-tape, reading for Willie, The Last Voyage.
Seven roses. 2 glasses. 1 night. And 0 cares in the world.
Oh, Willie, you and your sweet words. But many a honeyed promise melts in the rising sun.
I mean it, Mary. Are you gonna do it like that?
What?
You're making a fucking face again.
What face?
Every time I say anything, you're like,
Sorry.
Can you just not do that?
No, I'm sorry.
Honestly, it's making me so
I'm sorry.
fucking
I'm
angry.
not doing it on purpose. You're doing amazing.
Oh, don't think you need to pay attention. I'm gonna fucking hate you. God, fuck.
I thought it was really.
No, don't even fucking, just do the fucking lines.
Okay, sorry.
You're trying to fuck up my career? Answer the fucking question! Are you trying to fuck up my career?
No, I'm not trying.
No, good. Jesus fucking Christ. Seven roses. 2 glasses. 1 night. And 0 cares in the world.
Oh, Willie. You and your sweet words. But many a honeyed promise melts in the rising sun.
I mean it, Marion, every word. I've no other anchor in the whole of the Mississippi.
How can that be true?
What's haunting you, Marion?
All of this. The roses, the wine, you. I fear it might be any old saloon singer in my seat, and I can't bear the thought. Because I do love you, Willie.
I don't believe you.
All your hard work. Your loyalty must be to whistle-stop to Patrick. What about his promise to make you captain?
I will be captain. And your voice, beautiful Marion, will echo across the river forever.
More sweet word. Anyone would follow you to the end. But what happens when the river meets the sea?
My golly, we set sail. We start over atop the waves.
Stop. You'll pull me onto a talk like that. Just... Please don't make me a promise you can't keep.
7 roses. 2 glasses. 1 night. And 0 cares in the world.
That looks like Chase. Found the red bulb. Now, before we continue, I wanted to see the other footage we found. This is CLZ Good.
Okay, and we're rolling. So this is going to be for our socials. It's just quick fire questions, no big deal.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So where do you go to access your rage?
My rage. Yeah. I don't know. I think for me, it's a matter of tapping into that feeling, you know, where you feel like your voice doesn't matter and you realize that you're the only one who will fight.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
I'm sorry. I have to interrupt this quickly because I'm being told you've been cast as the lead in Duke Cain's next film.
What?
Yes, I mean, it's right here. Zara Good to replace Victoria Cross in Duke Cain's The Last Voyage. Principal photography to commence next month. It's just been published. Are we breaking this news to you?
I'm sorry, I can't.
I mean, how do you feel?
Did you say I was replacing Vicky?
Yes, replacing Victoria Cross. Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, wow, I've missed so many calls.
I mean, congratulations are in order. I mean, Duke Cain, the myth, the legend. Are you excited to work with the man himself?
I can't wait.
Okay, so we can kind of conclude her story. I mean, I don't know what happened to her, but Zara Good, so Victoria Cross, the blonde lady that we saw, was the one who was going to be cast as Marion in The Last Voyage, but I guess she became so infatuated with Duke Cain, and she just hated Victoria Cross, even though they were best friends, that she stabbed her in the back. She became the main role because she gave the email that was sent to her to Duke. So that story's concluded. This story's concluded, I think, because we did this one already, right? This was the main story that created the green-eyed monster. Oh, no, it created this one. The SLV Monroe. That was his breaking, or his interview, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that part. So this is done. This is done. We're still looking for the red fish, and we're still looking for these last 2 scraps of paper. So let's go ahead and continue. Hopefully we can find them in this next section. So we have a red light bulb. Safe light. Potential for photographic dark rooms, which I don't even think we have access to just yet. Oh. That's new. Spendthrift Nocturne. Spendthrift Nocturne. Spendthrift Nocturne. Okay. Undeveloped roll of film. All right. We're in a whole new area now. Keep your peepers open for any scraps of paper that might hold important details to the story. I know I will. Oh, there we go. Reminder, these are solutions we're using for film development. They all set up at each station. Develop equals hydroquinone. Top equals ammonium thiosulfate. Fix equals acetic acid. Wash equals just use water. Following Mr. Cain's mandate, we've replaced the hydroquinone with phenidone. Something about making it more real. Whatever, I don't care. Digitizing won't read film developed in any other way. You've been warned. Is wash, develop, stop, fix, wash? I'll have to come back to that because I'm not even sure. Oh. Oh, that was terrifying. Oh no. Oh no, mannequins. Can't die, right? No. Oh, I hate that. It's too quiet. Approved chemicals to use in development process. So green, white, red, blue, yellow, pink, potassium K, and then sodium methylbisphenolate. So we need green, red, blue, yellow, and pink. Or magenta if you want, if you will. Oh, I see, okay. So we need a wash. So it goes yellow. Yellow, pink, red, blue, yellow. Yellow, pink, red, blue, yellow. mannequins are moving. Okay. Don't grab me, please. I need to... What was that? You know what? I don't even want to know. Maybe I should know. You know what? Curiosity killed the cat, but I need to know. Okay, it was just my imagination. There's nothing on this side of anything. Moving on. It moved. Stop the roll of film. I need blue. Is it me or is everything starting to come more weird? Oh. Where did it go? I don't know. They took my damn light bulb. Don't pay attention to anything else. Well, that wasn't too bad. Just needed to use my brain. Okay. There we go. Media flash drive. Perfect. Like nothing bad ever could have ever happened. Oh, we found the red fish. So, yeah, okay. So we can do this. I'm sorry. We can do this, and the red fish. MGL Cain, Leah Cain. So I was able to get this thing called Orange County. I got it by mixing the red herring with the yellow belly. So we have that. Also, did some looking behind the scenes. And it just so happens to be a sticky note right here on the back of this chair. The chair is sponsored by Frank Gardou. Fuck Duke, Frank Gardou. It says here, Frank Gardou, no fuck you. Frank Gardou, the Truth Projector Room. This will unlock the 4th video for the story. And so all that's left is this one. So it's funny because his was the X and the cell phone. But we already got that in the very beginning of the game. So it does show you that you can unlock all of these secret codes without the actual clues or puzzles. Huh. Anyway, let's go ahead and watch Red Herring first. Then we can watch Orange County. We can go to MGL Cain and go from there.
Miss Cain, do you need any water?
No, let's just hurry this up.
Oh, absolutely. Are we rolling? Oh, great. Okay. Miss Cain, it is truly a pleasure to have you with us. Now, it's been a while since you've come back to the silver screen. I mean, it's a different time now.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think I've ever left. I was born and raised in this industry, and it was only a matter of time before I came swanning back. This industry, it never lets you go, darling.
Just when I thought I was out, it pulls me back in.
Doesn't it just?
It feels like Duke kickstarted your entire career. I mean, you think you can do this without him?
That's a bold statement.
Oh no,
Donnie's influence is undeniable, but let's not confuse influence with ownership. Donnie is a brilliant producer, but I have earned my place in this industry through sacrifice and grit.
And now you're stepping back into his world.
It is not his world.
I meant the industry.
Right.
Stepping back into the industry. Your hiatus, let's call it that, followed a deeply personal tragedy. The loss of...
The loss of their child. Who's probably going to be Chase. Or whoever we're playing as. I bet you we're the actual... Maybe, I don't know. So this is probably going to be the extra piece that adds on to the red herring.
Wow, you look delicious.
Let's just hurry this up.
Oh, come on, stop it. It's good to be back, right?
Well, that's the thing. I don't think I've ever left. I was born and raised in this industry, and it was only a matter of time before I came swanning back. This industry, it never lets you go, darling.
It's wild, it's crazy. Feels like only yesterday I was trying to break in, you know, and now, yeah, I just can't seem to get out of it. Kind of eats you whole.
Doesn't it just?
Look, I've always been a fan of Duke Cain. A massive fan, in fact. The man is a legend.
That's a bold statement.
Duke doesn't just make movies. He creates worlds. And the way he pushes his actors, he is sculpting them into something bigger than themselves.
Donnie's influence is undeniable, but let's not confuse influence with ownership. Donnie is a brilliant producer, but I have earned my place in this industry through sacrifice and grit.
But it's his world. He doesn't settle for good enough.
It is not his world.
If anyone is deserving of greatness, it's someone who's gone through as much pain as he has.
Right.
I don't want to imply that you have to lose a child or something in order to be great. The loss of Tommy must have been immeasurably difficult for Duke.
Well, we certainly were never the same afterwards.
And for him to have carried on and given the world so many incredible pieces off the back of it, as far as I'm concerned, that is an immense showing of strength and endurance.
And neglect.
Not sure I follow.
Oh, well, it's like I'm invisible in all of the films and the work and the loss. Oh, but Donnie rises above it all, untouched, always there. Yeah, we always look up at him because he's sitting on the highest mountain. He's always watching. Nothing escapes him. Not grief, not loss, not me. Because God forbid, I should be the center of fucking attention. No, fuck this shit.
Loss of a child, but neither of them actually care. They just wanted the attention because that's what matters most in Hollywood. The VHS tape. "11 lock. What I'm locked in, there is no stopping me." Kung Fu Master Frederick Robinson. Leon Locke Carter was the best until the mission went wrong. Now he's got 24 hours to clear his name and take down the ruthless crime syndicate that set him up. There's a catch. Their headquarters is a fortress of traps, mercenaries, and martial arts masters, and the only way through is to fight past 11 deadly gates. Locke is unarmed, outnumbered, and out of time, but when he's locked in, there's no stopping him. 11 Locke, the strongest move, is never backing down. 79 minutes, action, rated PG. And the final one should be MG Leah Cain.
Donnie, I was going to talk to you about this in person, but you just pulled out. Katya told me you weren't leaving until tomorrow. I'm trying to decide if I think you were sneaking out or if you really just forgot to say goodbye to me. Actually, you leaving without thinking of me is the most normal thing you've done all week. All year. Okay. I'm not taking any parting shots here. It's just that when you get back, I can picture you not even noticing that I'm gone. You know, maybe it's for the best that I'm recording this instead of telling you to your face in case I mess up. I want this to be perfect for you. I know that's important. I'm ready to call it. Most people, when their kid dies, break up. You know, I always thought that was a sign of a bad marriage, but looking back, I guess ours was a bad marriage. I want you to know that I never blamed you for taking Tommy out that night, although I do still lie awake at night, wondering if things would be different if I'd gone with you. But I did not deserve to be kept from him like that afterwards. And you have kept me at a distance ever since. You don't even try to hide your revulsion. I know. I know it must have been awful. You haven't been the same. I remember you came home afterwards and your eyes were black with exhaustion. And I thought you were so strong. I was so proud how you put that into your art. It was, amazing watching you pour yourself into it. It was like watching lightning strike. I just wasn't sure if you were the storm or the tree. And then you drifted. It's like you disappeared. And I used to get so frustrated when you'd walk out of the room on me when I was talking, or when you'd pat me like an acquaintance when I was crying to you about Tommy, or when you'd lock yourself in your office for hours writing away. And then I realized it wasn't you who disappeared. I wasn't real anymore. We weren't real anymore. I overheard you at the spendthrift wrap party talking to some guy about how we met on a boat on the Mississippi River. We met in Al Monroe's production office. For fuck's sake, Dawn! I don't think you want a wife anymore. You want a leading lady. You want me to say the lines and dress the part, and then you want to leave me on set at the end of the day. Please. Please. Please tell me that you were not always like this. I need to believe that something changed, that you haven't been acting this whole time. The magnum opus of the great genius Duke Cain. I used to look into your eyes, and I thought I saw you. Now I just see a shiny, black lens. Oh. Wow. Look at that. One take.
So it seems like, judging by Duke Cain, I feel like he's actually murdered his kid. I feel like he didn't want to be in a relationship, so maybe it was just based on abuse. But then again, I don't think Leah Cain was any better. I don't know. Anyway, we have the VHS. Let's go ahead and head over there and start putting up all of VHS tapes, getting into the next area. Leavenlock, then Red Valley, then Machine Play, and then Akazard. There we are. What? Okay. I'm okay. Minor heart attack. Harry Dufresne. Dylan Holmes, 50,000. I've paid up. Delete the footage. H. Black Bile. The Truth. Projector Room. Wilson Charles Agent. Summer 23. Veronica Blake. Actress. Diane Wells. Executive. List of names, their careers, and what year. Season. Vinny Monroe. Actor. Winter 23. Zara Good. Actor. Winter 24. Victor Lancaster, government official, summer of 25. I don't see Chase anywhere. So we are playing as Chase, I guess. Yeah, the teddy bears with the cameras on them. Ice. Security memo. Again, I'm stressing to the security team that we need to enforce the no phone policy on the estate. This is non-negotiable. We are finding more and more violations of this rule. Even today, a guest's Vinny Monroe's cell phone went off during a private screen test. Mr. Cain was not happy. I am not happy. Repeated violations will result in security docking of pay. Douglas Cole, security supervisor. Property of Vinny Monroe. It's his phone. I forgot what it was. Come back to that. Okay. Guess it's time to finish this, huh? What in the hell? The moon and the X. Oh, we already did that one. So we got all of them. Which was the video with him during that scene? I think it was this one. Yeah, phone interference. When he gave us the code.
My PIN?
Yeah. Your PIN, so I can fucking turn your phone off.
It's for 4328.
What?
4328. Six messages. Start for the bottom, I guess. Chrisen. New idea. You and me, director actor combo. Just us two. I'll film and edit. and it'll be like surreal as fuck. Just you eating this steak and fries in a big warehouse. Think about it. People will be gripped. Nothing happens. Well, maybe pour milk on the plate at the end. Anyway, I'll write something up. Just let me know. Hope you're good, bro. Rachel. Thanks for your number. I've always loved your films and huge love for you and Moonlight Man. They should have never canceled that show. Of course. Always happy to meet a fan. Let me know if you're free this week. I'd love to take you out for some food. See where we end up. Ugh, I'm free Friday. Wilson Charles. Vinny, don't forget the audition tomorrow morning. Drop me a call and let me know how it went. If you get this and Voyage, we're talking big bucks. Vinny, how did it go? Answer my calls, please. Vinny, the casting director told me you didn't bother turning up to the audition. This makes me look like you're a schmuck, let alone you. I'm your agent, not your assistant. When I tell you to go to auditions, you go to them. Not good enough? Call me back. Duke Cain. Vinny Monroe, it's Duke Cain. I worked with your father. He was a storm in this town.
Vinny Monroe, it's Duke Cain. I worked with your father. He was a storm in this town. I'll open more doors than anyone will admit. And now, you walk through them. Doesn't mean you haven't got something of your own, though. There's a charm to you, a polish. And honestly, we could use a little polish around here. That's why you're here. That's why I'm letting you in. I want you for Willie. He's a lead role of my new picture. You can do it. Send me a take.
That boy who called you, Chase. I did some digging. He knows you. Very well, in fact.
That boy who called you, Chase. I did some digging. He knows you. Very well, in fact. Actor. Beyond his prime. But he wants your role, doesn't he? He's persistent. Obsessed. Very hungry. Do I talk to him, Vinny? Do I carve Willie out of him? Call me.
I know he's your friend, but you have to understand this industry, our world, it demands sacrifice.
I know he's your friend, but you have to understand this industry, our world, it demands sacrifice. Like my boy. Every great performance has a body buried underneath it. Chase was never built for that. He clings. You sever. That's what makes you ready, Vinny. That's why I chose you. You're like a son to me, Vinny. Make me proud.
Isn't this the same one we got from...
Great art demands sacrifice. It strips the skin, peels it back, shows what's underneath, but you, Chase, I don't feel it anymore. There's no blood in your brushstrokes, no hunger in your gaze. You say you want the part, but I don't see anything real in you. Feed me something real. Stop disappointing me.
It's time you stop waiting for permission. Your father knew that. This is your role. You take it. You own it.
It's time you stop waiting for permission. Your father knew that. This is your role. You take it. You own it. This house is yours now. This is your shot. I can see something real in you, Vinny. Feed it to me. Feed me.
Okay.
Great art demands sacrifice. It strips the skin, peels it back, shows what's underneath. And you, Vinny, I see everything. There's blood in your brushstrokes, hunger in your gaze. I'm proud of you, Vinny.
Yeah, it's the opposite of us.
Vinny, or should I call you Willie? My boys are in touch with your fathers on sealing the deal. You should be elated. You earned it. There is one more thing you need to do. That boy, Chase Lowry, I worry that he'll follow you like a ghost, sapping your focus, dulling your edge. Remember what I said. True artists don't ask, they take. And you, boy, you sever. Sever him. Get rid of him, and this role is yours. Oh, my boy, my little angel. You'll carry us into the future.
Just like Tommy.
There's a party, Vinny, which I'd love for you to attend. This party is for you. You'll meet the other cast, the crew, your people. It's important you attend, Vinny. There are moments in a man's life, pivot points, where everything changes. This night will be one of them.
Just watched your screen test again. Very punchy. Got a good face for it. You'll work hard to make something of yourself. You'd be surprised how many people fall at the first hurdle. Not you. I think you've earned a little R&R. Thank you so much for the kind words, Mr. Cain. I really appreciate it. And you, of course. Hopefully I can convince you that I have the star power for something like this. I said call me Duke. I'm assuming you're in town. Yeah, Duke. I'm doing some voice work in San Francisco next week, but I'm in town for now. I'm not. But go to the house. Security will let you in. Get there for 8. There'll be a gift for you in the mouse bedroom. Bedroom code is 1016. Enjoy. You've earned it. I think this is the ending. 1016. What in the world? Another teddy bear with a camera. Found the UV light. Please help me. Beg them to stop. Fall 23, summer 23. I don't want this, Mom. Summer 24. Fall 24, winter 25. Why is nobody helping me? Screaming blood. Winter 24. Number 69 is my favorite. Nice. I don't want to be a star. Oh. He who wears the ears belong to the house. He who wears the ears belongs. You told me not to close my eyes. I didn't. I kept them wide. You wanted me to see you. I saw you. You leaving your little red love letters on me. I swallowed the whimpers because that's what you like best. My silence, my obedience, devotion. I smelt the copper and sweat that clung to this air. It was thick, heavy. The weight of my want, the weight of you. You called me perfect, art. Traced my ribs with your fingers, counting them like rosary beads and whispered prayers that only I was meant to hear. Pray to me. Pray to me. I can still feel you behind me as I write this. I can feel you guiding me, commanding me, owning me to write this. I'm signing it, my marking. Dickie Duke. What it takes to become a star. Boring. Failure. Loser. Pathetic. Not good enough. Worthless. Show us your teeth. Okay, there's nothing in here. Cutting room. Cutting room. Looks into your soul, you know. Oh. Ten. Footprints. Or blood. Or... I honestly don't know what that is. I don't know if it's blood or something else. I can't breathe. Or maybe this is just how everyone died. Like they're just showing the crime scenes, but through the UV lights, because UV lights can pick up blood, even if they're cleaned. Yeah. So this is probably how he killed Zara, maybe. Zara Good. Maybe, I really don't know. Their desperation. Disgusting. Keeping Tom. All the eyes. Gravy on biscuits. Not sure what that's supposed to mean, but alright. Oh, the elevator's closed. They only protect their kin. Oh. Oh wait, no, this isn't it. I love you, Mom. You still love me, Mom. I'm still here, Mommy. I love you, Mom. Please stop crying. I want to cuddle. I'm a demon. Okay. It wants me to follow the blood, but I did see some codes for this, and I'm curious. So I'm looking at the piano because I saw that code through the RV lights, but this is the piece that was needed for that code, but he can't use it. Doesn't work. So maybe I'm missing something, maybe I'm not, but I'm gonna just leave it there. Not really sure to go from that point. The mountain is built on Broken Star. All the eyes. Because you're constantly being watched because of the teddy bear it's supposed to represent. At least this is my guess. The world turns, but your name is forgotten. I'm guessing this is the Duke's room, maybe, or that's Tommy's room. Still wonder what's in there. Guess we'll never know. The fire burns, but never for you. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Where your ideas belong. In the trash. The toilet. There it is, more symbols. What in the hell? Media flash drive. Dying of hunger. Alright, I tried splicing everything, it didn't work. So this should be the last video then. Here we go. Feed me something real. Huh. All devouring death.
Hi, my name is Chase Lowry, 6'3", Los Angeles. Just want to say I'm really excited to get to audition for the part of Willie in your upcoming project. Oh, one thing, Mr. Cain, if you're watching this, I just want to say I'm a huge admirer of your work. I get Willie, you know, I really do. No distractions, total sacrifice. He'll do anything he can to get what he wants, in the same way that I'll do anything to further my craft. Because no one tells you how fucking hard this is. No one tells you what you have to personally sacrifice to put your art first, before you, to honor these stories. No one fucking tells you how hard it is. And I promise you this, I will do anything for this role, this project, for you, anything. Because it has to be me that tells the story. Because it's me. It's me. I am Willie.
Chase, I know you're there. We should talk. Come to my office. Oh, okay. Yep. is the party. Oh.
You lack substance, Chase. You are empty. Inside you, there is nothing. You thought it meant something, didn't you? Thought it made you something. Well, but you don't have it. You won't have it. Willie isn't yours. It's Vinny's. You. No fire, no bite, just a gaping, hungry mouth waiting to be fed. You think this world feeds people like you? No, Chase, it devours you. But you're still here, still hungry, and that's interesting. So what now, Chase? Will you give me something real? Show me why you deserve to be here. Have a seat at the table. To be fed. Well, Chase, this is your shot.
He's gone. I do like to eat. Oh.
Take your shot.
Huh? What?
Shot.
Guess we have to. Oh, it changed. Chase Lowry, Victoria Cross, Harry Dufresne. There's no more. Oh no. No, there's no more UV light.
Hi. I'm Vinny Monroe. Los Angeles.
To honor these stories, no one fucking tells you how hard it is.
This is
Or it tells you what you have to personally sacrifice.
This is my
Because it has to be me. It's me.
It has to be me. Seeing if our shadow is doing anything.
There's something funny about looking back. You think you always knew what was going to happen. You don't know. One day you blink, and then it's all over. And you think, where did it go? And you spend the rest of your life trying to stretch those moments out. Trying to grab at something that isn't there. So you act. You pretend. You try to wear a face that isn't yours. And you just hope to God that someone, anyone believes it. What is it they say? Fake it till you make it. Or till you don't. Yeah. That's the joke. Making something real. Nobody tells you how long you're gonna wait. Nobody tells you that you're running out of time. So you start thinking, what if I stopped waiting? What if I took it instead? What if?
Funny about looking back. You always thought you knew what was coming. You don't know. One day you blink and then the ride's over and that's it. And you think, wait, that's it? You spend the rest of your life trying to stretch these moments out. Trying to grab at something that isn't there anymore. So you act, you pretend, you wear a fake face that isn't yours, and you pray to God that someone, anyone, believes you. Yeah, I mean, what do they say? Fake it till you make it, or don't. And that's the joke, isn't it? I mean, you're making something real in a fictitious circumstance. No one tells you how long you gotta wait. No one tells you how fucking hard it is. Things you'll have to sacrifice. Seeing friends, walking away from lovers, no fucking money, no apartment, living in your fucking car, going to audition after audition with every motherfucker in there looking exactly like you, making the same choices as you, and you have to sit there with a smile on your face and you say thank you for the opportunity. Day after day, you have to do this, and you have to be fucking grateful. And you have to wait. Until one day, you just say no. I'm not fucking waiting. I am gonna take what is owed to me. And you do. And you think, what if? What if I just take a bit more?
Hey, Chase. Hey, buddy. Look, I wanted to tell you this in advance before you hear it from, someone else or whatever. But, okay. Okay, I spoke to Duke and casting, and they don't want to see you. I think you're an amazing actor. I think you're an amazing actor. But they think you've had your time. It's really hard for me to say this because I look up to you, man. I really do. I think you are an inspiration to me. But they said no.
Hello there. Caught me thinking about something truly magical.
Oh, it's Matt Mercer.
Like bridges, they connect us to one another. They carry us across time and space into worlds we've never imagined and places we've only dared to dream about. They teach us about each other and ourselves. They help us imagine who we can become. They change us. And movies, well, that's the greatest form of storytelling there is. A craft where ideas, no matter how small, can grow into something so tangible that they can touch the hearts of people. And that's the magic of it, isn't it? To take someone by the hand and lead them into a dream. To give them a story that stays with them. A secret treasure they can carry with them forever. Of course, not every dream is easy to bring to life. Sometimes there are hurdles to leap, puzzles to solve, and paths that aren't always clear. But the reward of seeing that finished story, or knowing the effect it will have, it's worth every step.
It's funny because he's a DM.
So to you, I say this. Don't wait for permission to tell your story. The world needs your voice, your vision. Tell the stories that burn the brightest in your heart. The ones that scare you because they matter so deeply. Imagine what you could conjure. Imagine the lives you could change. So go on. Pick up that camera. Show us what's inside you. Because the future of storytelling is in your hands. And I, for one, can't wait to see what you'll uncover.
Down to the heart room. What the hell? Take your shot.
Roll sound.
Speed?
Camera.
Rolling.
Chase. Do you know how important this is? I think you do. You wouldn't be here if you didn't. There are many men out there who would kill to be where you are. Where you stand. Do you understand, Chase? People would kill for this. Mark it.
Chase Lowry, scene 24A, shot 1, marker.
Action.
And without further ado, thank you all so much for watching Dead Take. The story was full of twists and turns, I kind of want to say. Duke, I don't even think we got a chance to find out who it was. Him and his wife, Leah, had a child, Tommy. I think that their marriage was getting sour. Tommy was going through some things. Maybe Duke was getting into some cultist Satanism type craziness. He decided that if he wants to be big and be great, he has to sacrifice something. And that sacrifice, I guess, was his child. After Tommy's death, Duke ended up taking more inspiration into his films rather than into his relationship with his wife after his kid's death. And Leah became so tormented by the idea that she was nothing more than a ghost in the spotlight of Duke that she decided to leave. So Duke was alone. So he decided to create the Lost Voyage, or the Last Voyage. During this, Vinny and Chase, our main protagonists, who were basically the best friends, decided to both audition for this role. Vinny being more finally getting his roots into the ground and being seen as an actor, while Chase is still chasing that dream, living in his car, no money at all, broken. I'm not sure what that room was. I guess the cutting room, as they would put it. I don't know if it was supposed to be a Hollywood reference to maybe something sexual like porn, or maybe it had something to do with once you become an actor. Maybe it had to do with Duke. I don't really know. That room was the most questionable one, as there was a lot of towels and a lot of lotion. But I wasn't sure if it was a murder room or it was something else. But my guess is Chase ended up murdering Vinny, taking over the role. Duke's final statement of "people would kill to be where you stand" is basically him mocking Chase for killing Vinny after he manipulated Chase into it. And basically the end is the start of Chase's role as Willie in the Lost Voyage. This game was very straightforward. The storytelling was phenomenal. The acting was great. I like how it took some elements from Simulacra, if you remember that game at all, where there was a lot of realism in the actual take of it, and it was all done on a phone. The only difference is this was done through movie, which is intriguing because it has to do with getting film reels, connecting the pieces and charts, and making sure that everything works together. We got to unlock everyone's story in their final chapter. I'm not sure if everyone died or if it was just Vinny. Maybe there's a lot more in the background of things and a lot of key details that I missed that would help further establish the story. Enough said. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all on another Let's Play. Adios, and goodbye.